Hey Libra, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot. Today we're going to be getting timeless messages for you. We're going to start with Oracle. We're going to take 2 cards from the Oracle decks that I have in front of me, and we're going to save them to the very end. And those are going to be the reigning messages, the messages that look over your entire reading. So stick around till then. We're going to be getting tarot afterwards. And if you've never been on my channel before, we have a conversation with the tarot deck. We don't force anything, so they have to fly out on their own. We'll see what they say. If you guys would like for me to send you my good juju, say hi in the comment section so I've got something to focus on. All right, you guys? They've all been pre-shuffled with you in mind. We have Oracle number 1, putting that aside. And we have, for Libras, what they need to know, Oracle number 2. All right, you guys? We'll flip those over in just a few minutes. What does Libra need to know? Please make it clear. And because these are timeless, the intention is that whenever you receive them, that's when they apply. That being said, if they don't resonate, don't you worry. You don't have to keep it. It's all up to you. What messages will be helpful for Libra? What do they need to know? Please make it clear. What do Libras need to know? Okay. Oh boy, well, there's a really cool message here. Okay, we've got the 9 of Pentacles. We start with the 5 of Cups. And this is actually happy resolution and independence, realizing. So there's a very happy card of the 9 of Pentacles, being able to give yourself what is required to make you happy in this situation. We do start your reading with a sense of grieving a loss or a disappointment. But then the energy really changes pretty quick because there's a huge victory or achievement here. And then we have this moment of taking a break just to reflect and have gratitude. So let's unpack this together, you guys. Very dynamic reading so far. What does the 5 of Cups mean for Libra? Please tell us more about that. Wow. You've gone, the Libras I'm talking to have gone through an immense change, a very big change in their lives. That was difficult. There was some disappointment attached, some sadness or heartbreak. But this is a huge spiritual awakening with the Judgment card. That's not a subtle energy. So it's like rising to meet this call and the trumpet call of the angel. It's like there's something much deeper than surface here. This is almost like in any other version of your life, this would have to happen because it's really the catalyst for you to ascend. It's a growth spurt, a spiritual growth spurt. This is value. So all of you guys are going through different things. If this is a relationship reading, like we'll know very clearly if this is going towards love. But so far, you can look at this like a money or a relationship reading. This is about value. You are realizing that what your worth is. And whatever this disappointment thing that, got you up in your feels, it made you realize your value. Some of you guys, this actually is interpreted with real money. This is leveling up in your financial world, in your jobs. Like this is getting recognized eventually because you recognize yourself and your value for a company, to a business, and getting more money, basically getting a raise. But all of this started because this moment or this event that happened that made you upset. So yeah, let's get back to the reading. 6 of Wands, this victory. Tell me more about that for Libras. Again, we have confirmation in your self-belief. This is definitely a theme running through your reading so far, Libra, is self-belief and self-conviction. 7 of Wands, fighting off any doubts. Those wands represent doubts, not only ones that could be inward, but also outside of yourself. And there's this big change of luck. Good things start to cycle towards you. This is a very karmic card too. The Wheel of Fortune is also confirmation that you're exactly where you're supposed to be in your life cycle. And we have 3 of Wands, considering new options, considering making new plans, waiting for your ships to come in. This is the rewards for your efforts. This is starting to commit to a new plan. So it looks like the tables turn, the wheel turns a beautiful achievement. And it's all because you stuck by your guns. The Four of Swords energy. This is Knight of Pentacles. Boy, the tarot wants to talk to you today. They are just flying out left and right. There's somebody who I believe you're working too hard for. This could be an earth sign, a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo, but they don't have to be. This is somebody who just was not coming towards you fast enough. They were not making enough progress. They might have been breadcrumbing you. You might be putting way more work into it than they seemed like they were putting into it. You just were not getting those rewards. You weren't getting the attention. And so you do something that possibly they didn't expect. And that's that you just accept the loss and you move on. This is the moment where you just, and if the words move on doesn't resonate, I will say it this way. You accept the loss and you stand down. You're not pouring yourself into them. The Eight of Pentacles, work, work, work. You are not like waiting for that balance. You're not waiting for that reciprocity. A friend of mine the other day said, what's reciprocity? And it's like things balancing out. What you put in, you get back. So this is a relationship that was 10 of Cups upside down, leading you towards unhappiness. And this Four of Swords, the reigning message of all of this, that is stepping back and being like, nope, no more. I'm cutting my ties. I'm accepting loss and defeat in this. And that's a boring way to say it. I don't like accepting loss. This is like you raising your standards. And that's what brings us to Nine of Pentacles. That's being able to make yourself happy. This is Miley Cyrus's I Can Buy Myself Flowers song. Queen of Cups, we do have an individual flipping here, but not flying. So let's just take that as a mental note. Anything about this? That's a very interesting message. New deck. Let's ask more about the Nine of Cups. What should we know about the Nine of Cups message for Libra right now? And then we're going to go ahead and get into the Oracle messages, the big messages. Yeah, this person, this is definitely, now this relationship was a divine connection because of the choice that you're making around it. We've got the Ace of Cups flipped upside down with the Lover's card. It's like, it's definitely Miley Cyrus's I Can Buy Myself Flowers. Now, you might have had really good memories, or this person might have their past attached to yours. But we have this lack of, they're not changing. The Temperance card in reverse, they're not changing. And you've got your life to live. And guess what? Oh, you can make yourself really happy, you know? And the Nine of Pentacles, I just want to touch on this briefly. It can talk about property ownership. It can talk about leveling up with your own belongings and finances, and giving yourself zhuzhi times, buying new wardrobe, you know, type of stuff like that too. Being very happily independent. So let's get your messages from Oracle. We have from the Divine Feather deck, the message of the Finch, and this is new opportunities and choices are opening to you now. Claim them. Yup. What's the next one? Wisdom. Yes, sir. That's the Four of Swords right here. That's stepping back and being like, I'm just going to cut my losses. I'm not going to put any more into this. All right, you guys, I'm sending you off with love. Please like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. And say hi in the comment section if you'd like for me to send you good juju.